Hello. You may be asking yourself, Just Invest Claudio, where have you been? It's been over 10 days. Fellas, I'm in debtor's prison. I'm locked up. But luckily, the guards gave me access to my phone to shoot this video right here. So let's get into it. Without further ado, let's read comments made by you. So our first commenter says, or let me start off with his name. Our first commenter is Pablo Escobar 2704. He made his comment 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Let's go! Laundromat is looking fresh and clean, baby. Congratulations. Now you got to market the bad boy. LOL. Pablo Escobar, you deserve to be here in prison right next to me, buddy. But thank you so much. You're absolutely right. Once you finally do open up your laundromat, you have to market. There's no other way around it. People just won't come to your laundromat because you have new machines and the walls are white. Nobody cares. No one even knows that you're opened up. So the very first thing you have to do is market. Facebook, Google, and that's it. Honestly, you could even get rid of Google or Facebook and hit Google hard. Everybody uses Google. No one uses see, I can't even think of the other guys. Bing or Yelp. No one uses those services anymore. It's all about Google. Go extremely hard on Google. When you're advertising, every dollar counts, and you want to make sure that your dollar can go as far as possible. Go with Google. Go hard on Google. Get those 5-star reviews the best you can. And I assure you that if you stick with Google, your dollar will be worth every penny. Don't go anywhere else. Go hard on Google. Also, if you don't know how to make Google ads, and you're like, well, I don't know how to market on Google, Claudio. You haven't shown us how to do this. Well, guess what? There's YouTube. Go on YouTube and search up how to do Google ads. Or better yet, do this. Go on a website called Fiverr.com and hire yourself a professional to make your Google ads, the best Google ads possible. And it doesn't cost that much. You pay a guy in India, where they're mostly from, or, they can be anywhere in America, or anywhere in the world, honestly. But most of them are from India. You pay them about $60 to $80, depending on what they are charging. And they will make you the best Google ads possible. Trust me, these guys are professionals. They know what they're doing. If you need help with ads, go to Fiverr.com. All right, let's see what else we got here. See what else we got. Okay, I hope I say this guy's name right. His name is Gertsits. Gertsits? Is that your name? Gertsits? Oh, Gertsits says, I'm glad Danny got you opened. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Danny, for getting me open. And then we have Mr. Jamie Vela. I'm probably not saying that right at all. Who responds with, Danny didn't get him open. He opened himself. He only did the course, not the consulting. Not the consulting. Which Gertsit replies to, yeah, but 2 weeks ago, he was complaining about how Danny led him astray with his course. How he was not even close to opening. He posted an hour-long conversation with Danny. Then all of a sudden, he opened. Thank Danny. Thank the Lord and Savior Danny. And then I came in and I said that it was not free. And it was not free. Where was the complaining? Where was the complaining in that? And then I double commented myself. Also, if you watch that call, Danny says himself that we never talked. So I got the mat open by myself. But nice try, Gertsits. And then Gertsit replies, and this is the kicker right here. This is a punchline. He says, "Oh, my bad. I'm only loosely following. I thought you talked to Danny on the phone. I'm glad you're open." Gert sits. "I used to watch your videos before I ever had a laundromat. I used to watch your videos. And now that you're commenting on my videos, being a low-key hater, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you, buddy. But I'm also ashamed of myself." That's right, I'm ashamed of myself for wasting my time watching your videos. That's all I really have to say about it. You don't even follow the story, dude. It's like you know half the story and you pause and you're like, "Okay, I'm done. I don't need to know the other half of the story. I'm going to write a story, or I'm going to write a comment saying that Justin Des Claudio is a complainer. He accuses me of accusing Danny that he led me astray. And all of a sudden, I opened up out of nowhere." Yeah. Gert sits. Shaking my head at you, dude. Before you make comments, you should at least know the entire story. Like, you're a grown-up. You're a grown-up person, dude. You're at least 30 plus years old. Don't jump to conclusions. Know what you're talking about before you post stuff. Now you go sit in the corner and you think about what I just said. All right. Let's move on. I was going to read this comment, but I feel like I have to, just so other people can be aware of the pitfalls that can come in the laundromat business. And I hope I say their name right. It is Mia's World 1427. Hopefully I said that right. "Claudio, you and I have a very similar Claudio, you and I have very similar positions. I also just finished Danny's course and plan on opening a laundromat very soon. I really appreciate all your videos, and I feel like I've been there with you and your progress. Quick question. How much did you spend on electrical and plumbing for that building?" Well, it was all there already, so not much. What I did have to pay was for the electrician to connect the dryers to the outlets, and the washers to an electrical source. I also had to pay the plumber to connect the washing machines to the plumbing. But if you read the comments, I say somewhere about the electrical ran me about 2,000, the plumbing ran me about 6K, and then they reply, Mia's World replies, "Wow, you must have taken over an already very updated store. My closed down laundromat is being quoted at 60,000 for plumbing and 20K in electrical. I am told everything is outdated and must be renovated." That is a punch in the stomach. My only advice to this person is you have to get multiple quotes. Don't just take one person's word for it. I don't even know who's telling them that they need to be renovated. The electrical and plumbing has to be renovated. They never get back to me. So I'm not sure if that's a distributor telling them. I'm not sure if that's the city telling them that. I don't know who told that person that. But can you imagine you took over a laundromat and this person right here is in it for $80,000 to repair electrical and plumbing? We haven't even gotten to the machines and like the other cosmetic stuff that goes into a laundromat. And they're already down 80,000. That's wild. I hope that person got the help they needed. That's crazy. Here is the next comment. It is made by Wade C. Now, I've seen Wade C post on Danny's videos before, and he's made a couple posts on my channel as well. He subscribed to my channel. I'm going to just post his big comment on the video somewhere, over here probably, so that you can pause the video and you can read it yourself. But there's a specific section that I would like to read. It's the third paragraph. He states, Also, I guess I had better fortune with financing my equipment. Originally, they wanted 20% down too, but after talking to the leasing company slash distributor, they did it for 0% down and wrote everything into my lease for me. I am a salesman by trade and have been for a little over 20 years. So maybe it was just my confidence and knowing how to handle the situation as I deal with it daily. My job also offers financing for purchases, so that didn't hurt either. Well, Wade, I don't know you personally, but if you truly did get 0% down, congratulations. There is no hate here. I want everyone to get 0% down. I want everyone to have a laundromat. Everyone who wants one, I really hope that they get one. But I like to paint two scenarios here. Wade said that he got it for 0% down. He also said that he's a salesman. So he's used to negotiating. He's been doing it for about, what did he say, about 20 years? The rest of us are most likely not 20-year salesmen. So let's talk about this down payment because it seems to be a hot topic. There's a word on the street that you can get new equipment for 0% down. Okay, that's great. Now I made a video that said I had to pay 15%. There are other people on the internet who are being quoted at 20% and they've been quoted at 30%. Wade himself says that they wanted 20%. So let me paint two scenarios for you. If you're thinking about getting into the laundromat business, I want to paint two scenarios for you. And the person watching this video, you right there, I'm going to assume that you are an adult and that you possess logic and reasoning. Hear me out. Here's the first scenario. You go out, you scout a laundromat. You find one that's run down, and you say, this is perfect. You contact the landlord, and you work out a lease. You have the 15-year lease in hand. The next step, contact the distributors, correct? Perfect. So you call up all the distributors, and you say, hey, meet me at my laundromat, Tuesday, 10 a.m. sharp. They all show up. You say, perfect. Hello, fellas. Thank you for showing up. I want the absolute best deal possible. The cheapest bidder gets the deal. So all the laundromat distributors, they fight each other to the death, right? Because they want your business. They're all fighting each other. The Maytag guy grabs a chair and he smacks it on the distributor of the Dexter machines. And then the Wasco Matt, he takes the People's Elbow from the Electrolux distributor and they're fighting. And 30 minutes later, one distributor remains standing. It is the Electrolux distributor. He's bleeding out his nose. He just survived a fight to the death with all the other distributors, but he did it. And he wipes the blood from his nose and he says, I got your best quote right here. You asked for it, buddy, and I got it. Here it is. And you say, perfect, Mr. Electrolux. Also, I want this for 0% down. I don't want to pay a penny out of pocket for this. And the Electrolux distributor, who's a little woozy, because he just lost blood, right? And he had a fight to the death with 5 other people. He's not thinking right. He says, okay, I'm going to give it to you, buddy. 0% down, lowest possible quote imaginable. Here you go. Dude, all is perfect in the world, right? You just got equipment for 0% down. Okay, scenario number 2. Everything is the same, right? They fight, the people show up, all that stuff. Electrolux guy is bleeding from his nose, and you say, all right, show me your best quote. He gives it to you. And you say, I want this for 0% down. And the Electrolux guy goes, he wipes the blood off his nose, and he goes, no, I'm not going to do that. We don't do 0% down in this economy, buddy. What year do you think this is? 2000? I'm not doing that. And there's nothing you can do to make me do that. And now you start rubbing your chin and you're like, well, this is not going according to plan. And those distributors who you thought were dead, They are actually just unconscious and now they're coming to. And you say, fine, go away, Electrolux. I'm going to talk to the distributor of Dexter right there. And the Dexter guy, he's getting up and he's like, oh my God, what happened here, buddy? And you say, I'll take your deal, but I'm going to pay 0% down. And the Dexter guy goes, 0? Dude, I may have a concussion, but I'm not crazy, dude. I'm not doing 0% down. Best I can do is 20% for you. And everyone awakens, all the other distributors awaken, and they tell you the same thing. And now you're like this, dude. You're going like this. Is it hot in here or is it just me, buddy? Because I don't have 20% down of $500,000. This wasn't in the course. This wasn't how things were supposed to go, buddy. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What do you do? Seriously question. If scenario number 2 happens to you, as a logical and reasonable adult, what will you do if that happens to you? You need to have a plan for that. Because nothing in life is guaranteed. Can we agree on that? Can we agree that no one on this planet can guarantee you anything? The only 2 things in life that are guaranteed, you say it with me, buddy. Everyone say it at the same time. Death and taxes. That is it. Nothing else in this world is guaranteed. Whew. Man, what a story. What a story that was. So my advice, right? If people are saying 0% down, if this is a spectrum, and people are over here saying 0% down, and people over here are saying 15 to 20 or 30%, well, you should go in it with the mindset that I am going to pay 15 to 20 to 30% and hope that you get 0, right? Tell the distributor, hey, I'm not paying anything for your machines. I want 0% down. I need money for my construction. How do you want me to have a laundromat? I need to keep my money to do construction. And if you can finagle them enough, maybe you will get 0% down. And you just keep all the money that you've been saving up in your pocket. But have money in the bank. Be prepared to have 15 to 20%. Excuse me, I do not edit these videos. Be prepared. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can say on that topic. I'd rather have 15 to 20% in my pocket and tell the distributor 0% than for him to tell me 15 to 20% and I had 0% in pocket. Yeah, I had something else to say about that, but I just can't remember right now. Let's see who else we got here. Oh man. Okay. Guys, listen up. I have truly made it in life. I have a millionaire, a multi-millionaire hating on me. This man, he's on YouTube. He does laundromats. And he has lots and lots of money. So therefore, and everyone knows this to be true. The more money you have, the better of a person you are. That's true. That is true. What are you looking at me for? 100% true. More money you have, the smarter you are, the better of a character you have. People will like you more. Peter, get down, cat. Peter Mayberry, dude, commented on my cat's interrupting the video. Peter Mayberry commented on my Facebook post. On Facebook, there's a community of laundromat owners, or laundromat people, should I say. 33,000 last time I checked. And I'm going to post all the comments that Peter made on the screen. And hopefully you can just pause it. I'll put them in random spots and you can read them. But essentially, this is what's happening. Peter goes on to say, and I can't say exactly what he says because he curses a lot. Hold on one second, guys. Guy's being ridiculous. Because he curses a lot. He says, listen up, effers. I'm going to make this real simple. When you own 80 stores and the real estate, you can punish anyone you want. There are literally two people in my market that could bring the entire area to its knees. I even know one of the guy in a market that was extremely low until everyone folded. Now, oh my gosh. Now he could charge $10 for a 40-pound machine and owns all 7 laundromats in his market. I would kind of admire the guy if he wasn't such a D-bag. He smashed the little fish, and now I'm out to smash him. My stores could run at a loss for 10 years in his market, and I wouldn't even notice. He could try to come here, but he could try to come here, but he would fail. Why? Because I don't run my stores like he does. I have a management team and own all my real estate, just like anyone who has 80 stores has. The dude who posted this, who is me? The dude who posted this is facing Goliath, but instead of sitting somewhere with a lot of rocks, all he can find is the sinking sand he is sitting in. Peter, I don't believe you wrote that. I don't believe that you possess the intellect to even write comments. Someone on your magical management team probably wrote it for you. But anyways, he essentially goes on to say that I'm going to fail. I'm going to get squished like a little bug. David Goliath story. All the cliches. What else does he go on to say? Let's see. He's telling me the time's up. TikTok. And that, I don't know. I guess he's saying that he's a fan. I think he likes my work. But I'll post all the comments on, like I said, I'll post them all on here so you can read them. You can pause them, you can read them. Where am I going with this? Where am I going with all this? I guess is you always have haters, dude. Haters like Peter Mayberry. Haters like the Gerd Sitz guy, whatever. You don't listen to them. Don't listen to any of those people. You do you. This is your life, your business. You run it exactly how you want to run it. And whether you succeed in life or you fail, it's completely on you. Don't let these haters bring you down. 99% of people who comment on my video are supportive and encouraging. And there have been other YouTubers who are also in the laundromat niche who have supported me and say, hey, good job. Continue the fight. Keep on keeping on, man. And I appreciate those people who are saying that. I will continue the fight. I definitely think I'm going to be successful. I definitely think there will be a number 2 laundromat in the future. But as for now, that's the video. I read some comments. My cat distracted me by messing with my computer here, so it's kind of tough to read sometimes. Other than that, if you have a specific video that you would like to see, I'm going to make a buy me a coffee profile. If you want a specific video that you would like made, go over there, donate or support the channel however you like, however you can, and that video will be made. Otherwise, just go ahead and leave a comment, subscribe. I read all the comments. I try to get back to you through typing. And yeah, that's it. That's the video. Thank you for sticking around. If you did, you're amazing. You're fantastic. You're the best. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.